Okay, so before starting the session, I'd like to clear some of the things. Can you all get my voice? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, very good. Everybody will keep their mic mute in mute mode. Okay. If you have any query, any question, then you will unmute it and then ask the question. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
As far as your attendance is concerned, when I'll ask you, then you are going to mark your attendance through chat box. Okay. Those who will not mark their attendance in the chat box, their attendance will not be considered. Got it?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And when I
But
will tell, then only you will mark your attendance, not any time. ठीक है? जब मैं बोलूंगी, you can mark your attendance, then you will start marking your attendance. ठीक है ना? No doubt.
No, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So you know today which session is right now and which paper we are going to deal with?
HRM.
Very good.
you,
Okay. In first semester, I hope you all have gone through HRM first, HRM one.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what all things you have studied in HRM one? First, we will have a brief about that, and then we will start our next course, that is HRM two. Okay. Everybody is getting me. I'm not very fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. अगर मैं फास्ट हो जाती हूँ तो प्लीज स्टॉप मी. ओके. क्योंकि in the meantime sometimes I used to be very fast, so please stop me at that point of time. Okay, so HRM1 के लिए who is going to brief me about the concepts that you have gone through, that you have gone through in HRM1, Human Resource Management 1, that was also OB, organizational behavior.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who is going to brief me about some of the concepts that you have studied in OB?
Perception, learning, then
Yes.
motivation, some theories of motivations. Then at last we have learned about the power
Value,
matrix.
attitude, job satisfaction.
Okay.
At last section we have learned about the power politics and organizational structure, organizational
Okay.
behavior also.
Okay. Okay, these all were the things that you have studied about organizations and basically the employees who are working in the organization, about their behavior and all those things. Okay, did you get any concept regarding human resource management? In OB, we have discussed, you might have studied about how to manage the behavior of the employees who are working in the organization. Here we are going to discuss about how we can manage the human resources that we have in the organization. Okay, how we are going to manage them. So it is very much interlinked. So today we will start our HRM2. Okay, so let's start. I'll present the screen. I'll share the PPT with you, and then we will start.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You can get it? Are you all able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So before we start our HRM2, that is human resource management, here is some of the learning objectives that we are going to discuss here. Like we will have the discussion on the concept of HRM, what actually human resource management means, and there is a very similar concept related to HRM, that is PM. Do you know what does it mean? PM? It's not Prime Minister,
Personal
but
management.
yes.
Personal management.
Okay, very good. It's personnel management. It's very much related to human resource management. In our further slides, we will go through the concept of both HRM and as well as personnel management. We will also discuss the difference between human resource management and personnel management, objectives and scope of HRM, And we will also discuss the challenges that an HR manager have to face while working in the organization. You know, the job of an HR manager is not very easy. To tackle all the employees who are working in the organization is really a big deal, because while going through the concepts of OB, you might have understand that every employee in the organization have different kind of attitude, different behavior, different values. Okay, so to tackle them is little bit tough. So lot of
Difficult.
challenges an HR manager face in while working in the organization. So, okay. So coming to the concept of HRM, here you can see the several concepts of HRM is written over here in your slides. But if I ask you what actually human resource management means, what would be your answer? You know what is management? From semester 1, you are studying what is management actually. Can
Yes,
anybody?
ma'am.
Yes, please.
Management is the art of knowing what do you want to do, then seeing it how it should be happen in easy and cheapest way.
Okay, very good. So if I ask you, you know what is management? You know what are human resources? What is human resources? What are human resources? Anyone?
It is an asset for the any organizations for
Yes,
procuring,
definitely
developing,
it
and
is an asset.
All the
Uh,
employees who are working for the organization.
okay, those are the human resources of the organization. Okay, if I ask you, you might have studied in your earlier semesters. When you try to set up an organization, basically what things you require to set up an organization?
land, labor, capital, and portfolio.
Okay, man,
Material, money.
material, money.
land, labor, capital, and
Labor.
Land, labor, capital, and
Okay,
Methodology.
several things you require. You need material, you need money, you need equipments, and you need market, all those things. But can you tell me that which one should be the most important one of all of the things, all of the terms that you
Man.
are man?
money.
Why? Why?
Labor.
Ma'am, because
Why?
man is going to
Man operates everything.
I'm
Okay, you
curious.
need
Man is
all
living.
those.
Man is living.
Okay, man is living thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, he is going to manage all the other resources.
Man is only the resource that can manage all other resources effective and efficiently.
Okay, very good. So if I ask you, then what is human resource management? Then what will you tell you? What you will tell me? What is
It is
human
an
resource management? Yes.
and it is an art we can tell, or it is an asset through which we can acquire, procure, or develop any asset towards the organizational goals in effective and efficiently way.
Okay.
It is a statistical approach of the effective management.
Okay. Anybody else? Anyone else?
Ma'am, to tackle the employees of the organization and to
Okay.
manage them so that to get जो मतलब होता है ना क्या बोलते हैं
Hmm.
Ma'am, human
वो
resource management
जो
is
उसका
the
एम्प्लॉई है पूरा एफर्ट उसका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ हो वैसा मैनेज करने का उसको
ठीक है. Okay. Somebody was saying something.
ma'am, it is the method of managing human resource in such a way that
Okay.
it could lead to work efficiently and effectively for achieving the organizational goal.
Okay. Very good. You all have done homework, or you all are seeing in the book and just answering my question.
Ma'am.
I hope these all are the very basic concepts that you must know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So coming to HRM, you all are very, very correct that when we talk about human resource management, basically it is the way of managing human resources that are working in the organization. Because you know these are the most important assets. These assets are responsible to manage all other resources in the organization. ठीक है. If we talk about machinery, if we talk about technology, if we talk about money, everything is being handled by the human resource in the organization. So if our human resource will not be properly trained, will not be properly educated, then and if we are unable to manage them in a very proper way, then somewhere organizations is not going to achieve success, or you can say that the goals that we have fixed for organization, we will not be able to achieve it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here first point you can see, we can also refer HRM as people management. How we are managing people in the organization, how we are managing employees in the organization. Basically, it is HRM, and it is also termed as people management. You can see ki, whenever, why everybody is joining from other email IDs, official email IDs. But wait 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so when we talk about the organizational context, we need to manage all the employees in the organization. When we talk about several environmental factors, you can see, and due to those environmental factors, sometimes we need to make changes in organizational structures, working procedures, customs or norms. ठीक है, जब भी कोई changes आते हैं market में, तो you see जब new technologies आती हैं, तो what organization tend to do? They tend to upgrade their structure, their working procedures, their customs, everything to compete with the market trend. ऐसा होता है ना?
Yes,
ऐसा
ma'am.
Yes,
होता
ma'am.
है? Yes. So you need not make change only in your organizational structure or working procedures or customs or norms, but the most important asset, that is human resource, you need to change and develop your human resource as well. Okay, because they are the one which is responsible to for the success of the organization. Okay, and how we can develop our human resource? We can just identify which one is the most talented employee in the organization, or if they are not even talented, you can provide them proper training. You can develop them, you can develop their personality, you can enhance their creativity. If someone is very creative, someone is providing good ideas, creative ideas, innovative ideas, you can use those ideas for the success of the organization. You can use the experience of the employees for the success of your organization. Okay, so you need to focus on the existing workforce. What talent you have in your organization, you need to identify all those talents and you need to develop them accordingly. ठीक है? It's not required कि जो एक person है, आपने जिस भी डिपार्टमेंट में इसको रखा है, it might happen he is not able to perform in that particular area, ठीक है, but if you आप उसको अगर किसी और एरिया में रखते हो, तो it might happen कि वहां पे वो बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करता है. तो what I want to say that you need to first identify the capability of the employees who are working in your organization, and accordingly you need to assign any kind of work to that particular employee. ठीक है? इसमें जब हम
Yes.
आगे और भी चैप्टर्स में पढ़ेंगे, then we will study about job description and specification. What actually all those means that whenever you know about job description and specification. Okay, later on we will discuss about that. First, we need to focus on the basic concept of HRM. Okay, so what I'm trying to say that with all the other assets, you need to develop your human resources also, because that is the most important asset that is responsible for the success of your organization. Okay, some of the definitions of HRM are given by several authors, like you know the name of Dessler, Gary Dessler. He has defined HRM as it is a process of acquiring, training, appraising, and compensating employees and attending to their labor relations, health, safety, and fairness concerns. You are familiar of all these terms like acquiring, training, appraising, compensating. If I ask you about acquiring, what actually acquiring means, then what would you like to say?
Hiring.
Okay. And what about training?
Train the employees about the work.
Okay. Appraising?
Ma'am, giving rewards.
If the employee
Regarding,
has done something well, to appraise the employee.
okay. Basically, we are talking here about performance appraisal. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Very good.
Yes,
And what
ma'am.
about compensating? Compensation?
Yes, मैम compensation देना जो employees को जरूरी होता है.
The
वो क्या
problems.
होता है? Reward.
Ma'am,
Only reward?
salary, wages.
Yes. So basically, you
Basic
can
salary
say,
and wage.
yes. So basically, you can say कि compensation is what you get in exchange of your work done. ठीक है, आप जो काम करते हो उसके बदले में जो आपको मिलता है in form of salary, that is your compensation. ठीक है, and उसके अलावा there is we need to maintain the labor relationship. ठीक है, there is a term industrial relation. Okay, in that particular term, what they study about how we can manage the relation between the parties that are existing in the industry. Now, when we talk about industry, how many parties do you think there must be? कितनी पार्टीज होनी चाहिए अगर एक इंडस्ट्री की हम बात करते हैं तो उसमें जिनके बीच हमें रिलेशनशिप को मेंटेन करना है? एनी आइडिया?
No, ma'am.
जब आप ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जाते हो तो बेसिकली यू कैन सी टू पार्टीज. One party is that who is providing you the job opportunity. तो वो कौन हुआ? कौन हुआ वो? Who is providing you job or job provider?
Recruiter.
Employer.
Employer, yes, employer. And the second party will be whom?
Employee.
Employee. Yes, very good. That is job seeker. Means when you will complete your BBA and you will send your resume to some companies, and if you are hired in that particular company, you are the job seeker basically. Okay? You will be the one party, and the job provider, that is the employer of the company, that he or she will be the third, one party. Okay? So there will be two parties, employer as well as employees. Okay. There is also a third party, that is government. Now, अब government कैसे third party हुआ? When you will join the organization, you can see there are several legislations that are implemented in the organization for the welfare of both employers and employees. ठीक है, गवर्नमेंट ने कुछ रेगुलेटरी बॉडीज बनाई हैं, कुछ लेजिस्लेशंस बनाए हैं जिससे वी कैन लुक आफ्टर द वेलफेयर ऑफ द एम्प्लॉइज. ठीक है, तो यू कैन सी कि देयर इज इनडायरेक्ट इन्वॉल्वमेंट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट इन ऑल द ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल प्रोसेसेस. ठीक है, आपने बहुत सारे नाम सुने होंगे, लाइक प्रोविडेंट फंड का नाम सुना है, ग्रेचुटी का नाम सुना. ये सारी चीजें बेसिकली एक तरह से लेजिस्लेशन है जो एम्प्लॉयज को एक्सप्लॉइट ना किया जाए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, एंड दे कैन गेट वॉट एवर दे आर डिजायर्ड, दैट इज डिजायर्ड. ओके, तो एवरीथिंग दे नीड टू गेट. तो इन चीजों को रेगुलेट करने के लिए गवर्नमेंट हैज प्रोवाइडेड सेवरल लेजिस्लेशंस फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ बोथ एम्प्लॉयज एंड एम्प्लॉयज. ओके, so here we are talking about labor relations. Apart from this, the health concerns, safety concerns, everything is related to employer relation that we will study in our next unit. Wait, somebody is. Okay, now when we talk about HRM concepts, basically when we talk about the concepts of HRM, you can involve all those things, that all those points that are mentioned on your screen. You can see your screen. See, first, all the decisions that have been taken by the managers, the strategies that are being formulated, the factors, principles, practices, functions, activities, basically these all are the part of human resource management. All these things are managed by human resource department. Okay. Second, you can see the methods related to the management of people as employees in any type of organization. Means what are the methods that you are using to manage your employee in the organization? because if you are in the position to manage your employee in a very effective way, obviously your employee will be very happy in the organization, and you know कि happy employee means happy organization, and happy organization means happy customers as well. ठीक है? So everything is just based on the employees or the human resources in your organization. ठीक है? So your motto, your main motto must be what? Your main motto must be what?
To satisfy the employee.
Yes.
Working
Fulfill the needs of employee.
Yes, very good. Because if employees will be happy, everything will be fine. So you need to focus on that major aspect. Next, if we take a look at the next point, that is all the dimensions related to people in their employment relationships and all the dynamics that flow from it. See, when we talk about employment relationship, there are several things on which we can discuss upon. Like when you are employed in a company, maybe you are not satisfied with the working hours that are being provided to you, or there is no kind of a flexible working hours in the organization. Okay, working environment in which you are working is not satisfactory, not up to the mark, hygiene is not maintained in the organization. तो बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं जिसकी वजह से employees don't feel satisfied and they don't feel actually good in work while working in the organization. So all those things need to be maintained for the satisfaction of the employees, and again all these things are taken care by the human resource department. ठीक है? कैसे एम्प्लॉइज को सेटिस्फाई रखना है, कैसे खुश रखना है, इफ दे हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम रिलेटेड टू एनी एम्प्लॉयमेंट रिलेशनशिप और किसी भी तरह की कंप्लेन है, देन they must reach to the human resource manager, and it's the responsibility, whole and sole responsibility of the human resource manager to tackle, to try to solve all the kind of queries or complaints that he or she is receiving. Okay? Now, we need to maintain, again, the one major aspect of human resource management is how you can maintain the quality of work life for your employees. Have you ever heard about the term quality of work life?
No, ma'am.
Okay, anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay. See, whenever we are talking about work life, you know, where we are working, we are talking about that particular place. Now, when we are trying to maintain the quality of work life, means what things, what facilities you are providing to your employees through which the employee is able to maintain a balance in his work life or a quality. Like अगर आपकी suppose करो आपकी जो salary है, ठीक है, it is very less, what you are getting is very less compared to the other organization or compared to the market scenario. Okay? In that particular salary, in that particular amount, the employee is not able to manage his requirements. So obviously somewhere he will not be satisfied. Maybe he may leave the company for the better growth of his career, or if he is in your company, he or she is in your company, then he is not satisfied, and somewhere this leads to the you can say ki degradation of the organization. Obviously organization is not going to achieve a success because again employee is not satisfied. This may happen with one employee or more than one employees or most of the employees in the organization. So if most of the employees are unhappy in your organization, means there is problem somewhere in the procedure or in the policy of your organization. Okay? So you need to, being an HR manager, you need to do something. You need to prepare a kind of a structure in your organization that is able to maintain the quality of work life of your employees. ठीक है? क्योंकि अगर उनकी जो work life है that is up to the mark, then obviously he or she will will maintain a very good balance. ठीक है? And उसका पूरा जो ध्यान होगा that will on the work, and that will again lead to the organizational success. ठीक है? इसके बारे में और भी डिटेल में we will discuss in our upcoming units, quality of work life there. ठीक है? Now the next term, that is difference between HRM and personnel management. You know both the terms, that is human resource management and personnel management. Here on your screen, you can see the difference between human resource management and personnel management. See, both are both the terms are very much similar. Just you can say कि personal management is a very traditional concept. Means earlier the concept of personal management was used, and nowadays the personal management is being replaced by the term human resource management. ठीक है, और HRM के बाद भी नए कॉन्सेप्ट आए, लाइक HRM को अब SHRM की तरह यूज किया जाता है, दैट इज स्ट्रेटेजिक HRM. मींस अब HRM के जो फंक्शंस है, हाउ स्ट्रेटेजिकली वी कैन यूज ऑल द फंक्शंस ऑफ HRM टू अचीव मोर सक्सेस इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ठीक है, so in a very short, in a very, you can say, brief, if you try to understand the concept of HRM and PM, you can say personal management is a very traditional concept and the HRM is modern concept. ठीक है, you can also term it as old wine in a new bottle. ठीक है, चीज वही है, बस उसको आपने अच्छे तरीके से और प्रेजेंट कर दिया है. Now, when we talk about difference between HRM and personnel management, in HRM, as we have discussed in our earlier slides, that employee is important for us. We need to focus on the satisfaction of the employees. Means our main motto is the satisfaction of the employees in the organization. Means individual interest is important in HRM. Yes, but when we talk about personnel management, in that individual interest is not important. ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल इंटरेस्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. मीन्स इसमें कुछ इस तरह की चीजें होती हैं, लाइक जो एम्प्लॉयज होते हैं वो क्या कर रहे हैं, आई डोंट केयर. हमारा जो गोल है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का, दैट नीड्स टू बी अचीव एट एनी कॉस्ट. You don't bother about your employees, you don't bother about anything, just you want the result. ठीक है, तो somewhere this concept is not employee friendly. ठीक है, और पहले जो है इन earlier days यही concept यूज किया जाता था पर्सनल मैनेजमेंट का. ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, again somebody is there. Okay, the next you can see again, the next difference is it represents the humanization side of management. Again, if you are very much concerned about the human resources of your organization, somewhere it shows the humanization part of your of the management. ठीक है, आप बहुत एम्प्लॉय फ्रेंडली हो, मतलब आपके लिए पहले आपका एम्प्लॉय है, देन योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ठीक है, so this kind of concept is used in HRM. But when we talk about personnel management, it is just viewed as a functional area of management, and it is concerned how you are managing the personnel to achieve your organizational goal.
Morning, Mukhya ji present.
Yes. What anybody else want to? Anybody wants to say something?
Functional area means?
Functional area means when we will in our upcoming slides we will discuss about functions of HRM. ठीक है, बहुत सारे functions है जो human resource management में आते हैं. तो basically जब हम personnel management की बात करते हैं तो वो भी एक functional area है HRM का. ठीक है, जिसके तहत आप प्रोक्योरमेंट देखो, ट्रेनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट है, कंपनसेशन है, ये सारी चीजें आती हैं. ठीक है, तो इसी तरीके से इसको भी जस्ट एक फंक्शनल एरिया की तरह कंसिडर किया जाता है. एम्प्लॉय पे बहुत ज्यादा फोकस नहीं किया जाता. एम्प्लॉयज को काम करना है, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का जो गोल है वो अचीव करना है, दैट्स इट. ठीक है, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट एनी काइंड ऑफ रिवॉर्ड, एनी काइंड ऑफ मोटिवेशन, एनी काइंड ऑफ इंसेंटिव, whether even if you are working very good and even if you are doing a great job for your organization. ठीक है, ये चीजें मिसिंग है in concept of personal management. But at the same time, when we talk about HRM, if you are giving very good result, or if you are doing a great job for your organization, you will be appreciated there, you will be motivated there by providing, when organization will provide you some kind of reward, incentive, and when your appraisal will be done, at that point of time, again you may get receive incentive, you may receive increment, ठीक है, in form of rewards. ठीक है, now the third difference when we talk about that is manpower is treated as an important asset of an organization, that you all have already discussed in the very beginning of the session, that yes, manpower is very important for the organization. At the same time, when we talk about personnel management, manpower is just treated as a machine or tool. जैसे बाकी मशीनें होती है हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, manpower was also considered just like a machine, and they were just used to attain the objective of the organization. ठीक है? But अभी हम ऐसा नहीं करते. When we talk about HRM, we try to develop our human resource so that we can get better results for our organization. Yes, in the both concept, the thing that matters is to the attainment of organizational objective. ठीक है, दोनों कॉन्सेप्ट में जो चीजें मैटर करती है वो क्या है, हमें अपना जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का ऑब्जेक्टिव है वो अचीव करना है, बट द वे इज डिफरेंट. ओके, इन HRM our way is we need to develop, we need to train, we need to motivate our employees to attain the objective of the organization, whereas in personnel management, manpower were not motivated, they have to work, they don't have any other option other than work. Anyhow, you have to work 24/7, because we want the result of the organization, we want the success of the organization. And even after that, you are not being well appreciated, well motivated in the form of, even in the form of rewards or incentives. ठीक है, तो ये concept था personal management में, जो कि बहुत पहले use हुआ करता था, but now system has changed, concept has changed, and we are moving towards the managing human resource. Okay, now when again the next point, next difference between HRM and PM is, in HRM teamwork is important. ठीक है, and we generally focus on building a team. ठीक है, so you know, whenever we are working in a team, that is definitely going to give a good result if we are able to manage a team in a very effective way. You have studied about group formation in OB.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes,
I
ma'am.
hope कि you all well understand what is the importance of a team or a group, and what ethics you need to follow while forming a group or while working in a group. ठीक है, तो आपको पता है कि जब भी हम टीम में काम करते हैं गुड एथिक्स के साथ, तो obviously that leads to success. ठीक है, but at the same time in personal management it is division of labor. Division of labor. हम HRM में क्या देखते हैं, यूनिटी, देयर इज यूनिटी अमॉन्ग द एम्प्लॉइज, बट इन हाँ, बट इन पर्सनल मैनेजमेंट क्या करते हैं, डिवीजन ऑफ लेबर. वहां पे यू कैन नॉट सी यूनिटी, वहां पे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या करती है, लेबर्स को डिवाइड कर देती है, और यू कैन से दैट डिवाइड एंड रूल काइंड ऑफ थिंग इज यूज्ड. ठीक है, दैट्स व्हाई एम्प्लॉइज आर नॉट वेरी यूनाइट, एंड समवेयर इट क्रिएट्स प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, but in HRM concept situation is very different. If you have any problem, if a single employee have any kind of problem, he may leave his or her query to the management or in front of the human resource manager, and again that will be settled if the problem is very genuine. But in the personnel management, nobody is there to listen to your problems, listen to your grievance, listen to your query. You have to work in the kind of environment that you have got. Okay, you need to work with a compromising situation, you can see. Okay, and that's why in HRM you can see there is a direct communication between the employees and employers. Whenever you want, you have any kind of problem, you may reach to your boss, you may reach to your manager, or even you may reach to your top management, depending upon the feasibility of the company or depending upon the situation of the company. ठीक है, but in personal management again the communication is indirect, means it was not literally feasible to reach to your top management or reach to your boss, because they were not in the position to what you can say, deal with the problems of the employees. They just want the result, so their focus was just one thing. ठीक है, यहाँ तक समझ में आया everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we will first complete the difference. Then I'll ask you what you have understand and what not. Okay. The next point is basis of pay is job evaluation. The term job evaluation is new to you, I think. Do you know what is job evaluation? नहीं ना?
No, ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है. This we will discuss it about in our upcoming units, but little brief about job evaluation. What actually job evaluation is? Whenever you will see the recruitment process, ठीक है? In any newspaper, you can see any advertisement. There you can see the salary range is being provided. ठीक है? Salary range is being provided means अगर आप मैनेजर के लिए जा रहे हो तो आपकी CTC 4 to 5 लाख के बीच में रहेगी. ठीक है. अब वो जो सैलरी उन्होंने रखा है, how they have managed to write, because they have evaluated the jobs on the basis of job description. Now again, what is job description? Job description वो होता है, you can say each and every description about job means what roles you need to play, what responsibilities you will share when you will hold that particular position. Everything is mentioned in job description. ठीक है. अब आपके रोल्स और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को देखते हुए उस जॉब की वर्थ वैल्यू रखी गई है. When we talk about job evaluation means evaluating the job in terms of its worth value. ठीक है. आप मैनेजर के लिए जा रहे हो तो आपकी जो CTC होगी वो 4.4 से 5 लाख के बीच में रेंज करेगी. दिस इज जॉब इवेल्युएशन. हम किसी भी जॉब को इवेल्युएट करते हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ इट्स वर्थ वैल्यू और मनी वैल्यू. ठीक है ना. और वो इवेल्युएट हम किस बेसिस पे करेंगे? ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द डिस्क्रिप्शंस, मींस द रोल्स एंड रिस्पांसिबिलिटीज दैट इज बीइंग असाइन्ड टू जॉब. जब आप एडवर्टाइजमेंट देखते होगे कहीं भी न्यूज़पेपर में या किसी भी चीज में, यू विल सी द जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन पार्ट. आपको क्या करना है, आपका लोकेशन क्या होगा, जॉब का टाइटल क्या होगा, क्या क्या रोल्स एंड रिस्पांसिबिलिटीज आपको निभानी होंगी, ये सारी चीजें आपने देखा है कभी एडवर्टाइजमेंट जॉब के लिए?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
देखा है?
Yes,
तो
ma'am.
आपको ये सारी चीजें दिखती है, आपको क्या क्या
Yes,
काम
ma'am.
करना होगा.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. और एक और चीज दिखती होगी आपको, स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड दिखती है.
Yes, ma'am.
क्या क्या स्किल्स चाहिए आपको, उसको हम लोग
Yes.
टर्म करते हैं एज जॉब स्पेसिफिकेशन. जॉब स्पेसिफिकेशन मतलब मिनिमम एक्सेप्टेबल ह्यूमन क्वालिफिकेशंस रिक्वायर्ड फॉर एनी पर्टिकुलर जॉब. तो अगर आप मैनेजर पोस्ट के लिए जा रहे हो, क्या क्या रोल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हैं, आप वो सारी चीजें आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मेंशन होगी. और जो आपका क्वालिफिकेशन वाला पार्ट होता है ना, दैट इज टर्म्ड एज जॉब स्पेसिफिकेशन. और वो उस पर्टिकुलर एरिया को हम लोग स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड या डिजायर्ड स्किल्स, ठीक है, रिक्विजिट स्किल्स, वो सारा जॉब स्पेसिफिकेशन का पार्ट होता है. और जो जॉब की वर्थ वैल्यू होती है, मींस मनी वैल्यू होती है, दैट इज job evaluation. Means we have evaluated the job on the basis of description and specification, and then we have fixed a money value for that particular job. ठीक है. जो इतना काम करेगा हम उसको इतनी सैलरी देंगे. That is job evaluation. तो अब HRM में क्या होता है? First, we define the job, we define the roles and responsibilities of the job, and on the basis of all those things, we put the or we define the money value of the job. ठीक है? Clear है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But personnel management में what they need to do, what they do, performance evaluation. आप जितना परफॉर्म करते हो, whatever you perform or whatever output you were giving, on the basis of that you
क्या हो गया भाई?
क्लास खत्म हो गया?
मुखिया जी प्रेजेंट है।
क्लास खत्म हो गया?
क्लास खत्म हो गया रे।
घर जाओ घर
आ
जाओ।
गया मुखिया जी।
ए विनोद भैया, कोई है विनोद भैया इसमें?
रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है, चुप।
मुखिया जी
शिवम हल्ला मत करो।
अरे हल्ला नहीं करो, कोई विनोद नहीं बोलेगा। विनोद जिंदाबाद।
सिस्टम में रहो सब।
मुखिया जी
सिस्टम में रहो,
जिंदाबाद।
सिस्टम में। हाँ एकदम सही बात है सुबह।
सब बात छोड़ो, सूरज जीते हैं।
क्लास खत्म हो गया रे।
रिकॉर्डिंग चल रहा है,
ओ,
हल्ला मत करो।
इतना सन्नाटा का है भाई?
बोल दिया तुम, रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा, आपको बोलेगा बताओ। तुम तुझे हल्ला कर दिया। तुम पास में भाभी ये चीज भी मंगाओ।
मैम को बुलाओ।
Hello. Hello.
Yes,
हाँ
ma'am.
मैम, आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा
यस
था
मैम,
मैम।
यस मैम।
The connection was lost. Everybody mark
Okay,
your
ma'am.
attendance. Start marking your attendance. As I have earlier said, those who will not mark their attendance in chat box, their attendance will not be considered. So everyone mark your attendance. And one more thing, what I will do, I'll share the PPTs with you, and from next session we will go through the PPTs, and then you will attend the next session. Okay? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
yes ma'am.
Very good. And till time, whatever we have discussed, is it clear? If any question, you can ask. Otherwise, I'll ask
No,
you what
ma'am.
you have understand. Very good. Very intelligent session. This is our first interaction, I think.
यस मैम।
नो मैम।
Okay. Okay. कोई बात नहीं, किसी किसी का सेकंड थर्ड भी होगा. आयुष का
Yes,
है
ma'am.
सेकंड. Okay.
थर्ड से ज्यादा है मैम मेरा तो।
हाँ.
मेरा तो
वेरी गुड आयुष. तो चलो पहले तुम ही से स्टार्ट करते हैं.
नो
Whatever
मैम,
we
नो मैम,
have-
नो मैम।
Yes, Ayush.
Yes.
Whatever we have discussed today, can you brief?
Yes, ma'am.
कुछ भी.
No मैम, right now not.
Why? Did you
I
join
will
late?
explain it further. No
No,
ma'am,
no.
yes
Okay,
ma'am.
okay.
Little bit late.
Just
Little
provide
bit late.
me. Just tell me the two difference between HRM and personal management. अभी हमने discuss किया. The difference between HRM and personal management. Just give me two differences.
Ma'am, I
Or
forget. I
just
will explain it study.
No.
Ma'am,
No,
I will
Ayush.
explain it study.
No,
Yes, ma'am.
today.
Ma'am, I will.
Just
I will study,
explain
please.
me. No, Ayush. Just explain me the concept of HRM and personal management. It's very easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
हाँ, चलो
I
आयुष.
forget, ma'am. I will
Why?
explain a study.
No, then I'll give you attendance on Saturday as well.
Okay, ma'am, it will be okay, but I will explain a study, ma'am.
Okay,
Please, ma'am.
did you join late, Ayush?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He was
Little bit late.
Little bit late. Okay, बस just define me what is
15 to 20
HRM.
minutes
Ayush,
late.
कोई बात नहीं. Just define me what is human resource management. That is a very basic question, and I hope you can answer this question.
Ma'am, what was your question?
What is human resource management in a very simple language? If you can define HRM.
Ma'am, is process of employing people, training them,
गूगल खोल लिया।
developing policy.
हाँ, Google खोल लिया.
them. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
इसमें गूगल खोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. The definition
No,
is
ma'am.
okay. Then fast, Ayush.
मैम may I explain?
Yes. Who is this? The deads. And please write your names.
Ma'am,
Don't
I want
write
to ask one
all these rubbish things.
Ma'am, it's me, Shubham Kumar.
Shubham. So change your name to your Shubham Kumar.
PUBG का name है ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And everybody, write your names. Don't write all these rubbish things. ठीक है ना? Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Who was there? Okay, Shubham, you want to say something?
Ma'am, I want to ask.
Just a minute.
Ma'am, I want to ask one question, ma'am.
Okay, wait.
Ma'am, from my point of view, HRM
One
is
question I have.
Okay, I'll answer you. I'll answer you. Just a moment. Shubham.
Ma'am, HRM
continue.
means the classification of people on the basis of their skill, at their workplace.
Okay. Okay. ठीक है. Now who was there?
Ma'am,
Astha. Okay, Astha.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in the category difference between HRM and personal management, ma'am, in the second point it is written that it represents the humanization role of management.
Yes.
Then, ma'am, what is the
Yes.
meaning of humanization? The correct
See.
meaning of exact meaning of humanization, I have not understand.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'll make you clear. See, ह्यूमनाइजेशन की जब हम बात करते हैं तो अगर आप हिंदी में जानो तो ह्यूमनाइजेशन मतलब होता है क्या? मानवीय पहलू. ठीक है, मानवीय समझते हो हिंदी में? मतलब किसी से बहुत अच्छा, हाँ, बहुत अच्छे से ट्रीट करना, जो उसको एक्सप्लॉइट नहीं करना, उसके साथ बहुत रूड नहीं होना. ठीक है, ये सारी चीजें ह्यूमनिस्टिक नहीं होती हैं. ठीक है ना? Yes, you can say that is related to humanity. ठीक है, तो जब हम पर्सनल मैनेजमेंट की बात करते हैं ना आस्था, वहां पे ये सारी चीजें मिसिंग थी. ह्यूमनाइजेशन पार्ट नहीं था. मैनेजमेंट वाज जस्ट एक्सप्लॉइटिंग देयर एम्प्लॉइज बाय आस्किंग देम to complete the task whatever they were assigned with, no matter they have to work 24/7. ठीक है, आपको काम करना है, मतलब करना है, आप किसी भी तरीके से आपको करना है. बट जब हम एचआरएम की बात करते हैं तो यहाँ यू कैन सी द ह्यूमनाइजेशन पार्ट ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट. मींस you will motivate your employees even if he is not very talented. वो देखो, आपने ओबी में पढ़ा है कि every employee has different behavior, different attitude. एक ही चीज को समझने में किसी को थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, किसी को ज्यादा टाइम लगता है. This you can just understand in the example of your class. आपके क्लास में बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं. ठीक है, किसी को एक चीज जल्दी समझ में आ जाता है, किसी को थोड़ा टाइम लगता है. ठीक है, similarly in organization also there are lot of employees having different attitude, different behavior, different set of skills. ठीक है, तो we need to develop them according to their
different ability skills.
Yes, तो आपको उसके लिए आपका ह्यूमनाइजेशन पार्ट दिखाना होगा. मींस यू नीड टू ट्रीट विथ योर एम्प्लॉइज इन अ वेरी वेरी काइंड वे एंड इन अ वेरी वेरी पोलाइट वे, यू कैन से. ठीक है, क्योंकि आप देखो, जब आप क्वेश्चन पूछते हो मुझसे, अगर मैं अच्छे से रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करूं, मैं बहुत गुस्सा हो जाऊं, क्या तुम लोग पढ़ते हो, समझ में नहीं आता तुम्हें, एक बार में ये वो, तो that doesn't represent the humanization side of me, because if you are not understanding something,
faculty change,
will ask. No faculty change. Faculty need to change himself or herself if student is not able to understand.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, this is not a good option, Anand. अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम है, इवन इफ अगर आपको मुझसे भी प्रॉब्लम है, किसी भी फैकल्टी से प्रॉब्लम है, ठीक है, वी आर गोइंग टू टेक अ फीडबैक फ्रॉम यू. इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम रिगार्डिंग देयर कम्युनिकेशन, रिगार्डिंग एनीथिंग, इफ यू वांट टू चेंज द टीचिंग स्टाइल ऑफ योर टीचर, इफ यू वांट टू कम्युनिकेट देम इन सम अदर वे, देन you can share your views, you can share your suggestions. Because if we are taking online classes, our main motto is to make you understand whatever we are teaching. ठीक है, अगर आप वो चीजें नहीं समझ रहे हो, means the taking class is useless. ठीक है, तो अगर आपको, हम बहुत धीरे धीरे चलेंगे, बहुत आराम से चलेंगे. आपको जहां भी प्रॉब्लम हो आप पूछो. नहीं प्रॉब्लम, अगर आपको लगता है कि कुछ चेंज होना चाहिए, then you can suggest. We will try to change ourselves so that we make you understand.
Ma'am,
yes, Astha.
Ma'am, one more point is there. Yes, ma'am. One more point is there, ma'am. Basic of pay is job evaluation. Then, ma'am, what, this I have not understand.
Okay. मैंने जॉब इवैल्यूएशन के बारे में बताया. ऐसे भी टाइम भी ओवर हो गया आज का. हम ऐसा करें, इसको नेक्स्ट क्लास में हैंडल कर ले, क्योंकि फिर आपका 12 से सेशन होगा ना.
Yes, ma'am.
मैंने ऐसे इसको एक्सप्लेन किया है. आज का क्या करना, आई विल शेयर द पीपीटीज. ठीक है, आपका मेल आईडी वही है, BBA 2018
19
ma'am.
19 ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
19.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll share the PPTs, go through the PPTs, and whatever you have problem, any kind of problem, we will handle it in next session. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
So now
thank you,
we
ma'am.
end the session. Everybody have marked their attendance?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Because, the people present, I can see 73, and chat in the message only I can see 53 messages.
20 are absent.
So just check out कि everybody has marked their attendance, and mark the attendance only once.
Okay.
And what things you have to mention? Your name, your roll number, your section, your course.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम अगर मैंने नाम डाला और वो नाम मैं किस तरह से मतलब मैं ऐप से हट जाता हूँ फिर आता हूँ तो फिर वो नाम रहेगा या नहीं रहेगा?
मेरे पास तो आ गया ना,
यस
आपने एक बार डाल दिया तो वो मेरे पास आ जाएगा।
ठीक है मैम, थैंक यू।
ठीक है, अगर फिर भी कोई प्रॉब्लम होगा देन वी विल कंसल्ट कि कौन थे कौन नहीं थे, क्योंकि दिस इज द फर्स्ट सेशन, मे बी कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स हो, कभी कभी कनेक्शंस प्रॉब्लम होते हैं, तो विल ट्राई टू सॉर्ट इट आउट। ठीक है,
Okay, ma'am.
come prepare in the next session. Till now,
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
See you soon, ma'am.
come prepare in the next session.
Okay, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you.